Washington, D.C., formerly the District of Columbia, also known as just Washington or just D.C., is the capital city of the United States. It is located on the east bank of the Potomac River, which forms its southwestern and southern border with the U.S. state of Virginia, and shares a land border with the U.S. state of Maryland on its remaining sides. The city was named for George Washington, a founding father and the first president of the United States. As the seat of the U.S. federal government and several international organizations, the city is an important world political capital. It is one of the most visited cities in the U.S., seeing over 20 million visitors in 2016. Now we must mention 1450 Pennsylvania Avenue, the well-known address of the White House. One of America's most recognizable historical and political symbols, is also the home and office of the President of the United States. Be sure to get your cameras ready for your eyes to behold this magnificent place. Let's get into some of the most popular attractions in Washington, D.C. First off, we have the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History. Established in 1910 and located on the National Mall, this prestigious museum, part of the Smithsonian Institution, holds the world's most extensive collection of natural history specimens and human artifacts, including the remains of dinosaurs and tools used by early man. Some of the exhibits include the African bush elephant, where you can learn about the ecology of African elephants, their place in geologic time, and their connections to humans, including the threats they face from poachers. Here's one that is fairly new to DC, the National Museum of African American History. Since opening September 24, 2016, the National Museum of African American History and Culture has welcomed more than 7.5 million in-person visitors and millions more through its digital presence. Occupying a prominent location next to the Washington Monument on the National Mall in Washington, D.C., the nearly 400,000 square foot museum is the nation's largest and most comprehensive cultural destination, devoted exclusively to exploring, documenting, and showcasing the African American story and its impact on American and world history. Now for the U.S. Capitol. This historically packed place is a must-see when you visit Washington, D.C. The Capitol is among the most architecturally impressive and symbolically important buildings in the world. The Senate and the House of Representatives have met here for more than 2 centuries. Begun in 1793, the Capitol has been built, burnt, rebuilt, extended, and restored. Today, it stands as a monument not only to its builders, but also to the American people and their government. Of course, you haven't experienced DC until you've experienced the Lincoln Memorial. Architect Henry Bacon modeled the Lincoln Memorial after the Parthenon in Athens, Greece. Bacon felt that a memorial dedicated to a man who defended democracy should echo the birthplace of democracy. The towering memorial is 190 feet long, 120 feet wide, 99 feet tall, and constructed with Colorado Yule marble. The Lincoln Memorial interior is divided into 3 chambers, north, south, and central. 2 rows of 4 iconic columns separate the chambers. These larger-than-life elements envelope the larger-than-life statue of Abraham Lincoln to create an atmosphere of quiet, reflection, and awe. There you have it, Washington, D.C. and its finest, most historical attractions. For exclusive highlights of more cities you've dreamed to travel to, don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button and tap that bell so you don't miss when we upload new videos each week. Chat soon!